Richard Greenlee is joining us, and Ratchet Entertainment Group. Richard, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, Paul. How are you doing today?
It's a Monday, and it ain't bad as far as the weather's concerned. A little cloudy, which, if it stays that way with the temperature that we're talking about, it will be fine with me. All right, tell me about this, the upcoming concert event, tickets on sale, and who, when, where, and why.
Well, you know, Paul, it's part of the Twilight concert series we've been talking about for several years. We do a Twilight series out at Renaissance at Colony Park here in Ridgeland. Beautiful venue we create, beautiful venue. And we're kicking off our first of 4 shows this season on July the 9th. It's our first show. We got a little later start this year, but July the 9th. And you're the first to hear about it. We're officially announcing it at 10 a.m. today, but I guess we're doing an announcement this morning. It is... the bands are J.J. Gray and MOFRO, great band out of Jacksonville. A lot of people know him. He headlined Cathead Jam a few years ago.
And his number one song
is, it changes all the time. Orange Blossoms.
But didn't he have the Mississippi song?
He has a Mississippi song.
Yeah.
Go down to Mississippi. It'll be a favorite here.
Yeah.
Co-headlining that show is Big Head Todd and the Monsters out of Colorado. Now, we had them here July 17th headlining last year. That's the one that got canceled because of rain. A lot of folks come in from out of town with Big Head Todd and the Monsters out of Denver, been around a long time. And the first act we have is young kid. He's a great young man out of New Orleans called Jay and the Causeways. Plays organ, sings, incredible. I mean, Jackson will fall in love with him. So it's July 9th.
What kind of music does he play?
It's hard to explain. I mean, he plays organ. He plays kind of soul, funk. I hear some Stevie Ray Vaughan in there. I hear some. I mean, it's just hard to explain. He wears a hat. Kind of a bigger guy. He looks like drives a pickup truck, but he's just got a beautiful voice. He plays the organ and kind of dances behind it, but really gets into the crowd. He's just.
I was just saying that, Perez. You can back me up on this, but who else is out there playing an organ?
That's still living?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no. Who was dead? That was playing an organ out there. That's kind of unique. It's like going up and playing a harp.
Yeah.
That ought to be it. What was his name, Richard, again? What's the name of the band?
Jay and the Causeways.
And this guy is from New Orleans.
New Orleans, great young kid. He's going to be
Jay
awesome.
And the Causeways.
He's opening the show. I think the gates, don't get me wrong, we're just doing this. I think the gates are open at 4. First band at like 6 to maybe, 6:45. I don't know the times. Anyway, it's Jay and the Causeways, then Big Head Todd, and then closing it out, co-headlining is J.J. Gray and MOFRO, which will be an incredible lineup. Beautiful Twilight concerts at Renaissance.
Is the setup going to be the same as it was last year or the last time we had it?
It is, and that's my little speak about Twilight. Season table sales are on sale as we speak because my whole model, I looked at Live at the Garden in Memphis, Botanical Garden. It's a beautiful series. It's more of a social event. Yes, it's the concert, but, up front we have 50 VIP tables that the whole time you can get table service, food and beverage to your table. Got a big VIP tent and lounge with couches and chairs. Behind that are pods. The big grass area in front of Kate Restaurant at Renaissance is divided in 10 by 10 pods. So you buy your 10-foot pod in 4, 6, or 8-person configuration, and that's your pod. So you get the feel of a general admission in the grass. You can bring blankets or chairs, but it's your section of grass.
It's a beautiful venue. It really is, because you get tired, you want to stretch your legs, you want to put in some little burning some calories, get your walk in. You can walk across you can put a few miles in just walking around the stores.
It is, and the thing people is I say we it is a concert, it's great music, but it's more of a social experience. It's very intimate. It's very cool out there. I say cool, the coolness factor. I mean, there's not a porta potty on the place. There are all the big bathroom trailers throughout. Great food and beverage, local restaurants out there, Nuke's, Kate. Other provide food and great beverage service. So it's just really it's like a festival, very high-end festival, but it's just for a show. We did that 4 times this year.
Well, everything is blocked in there as far as controlling the gate.
Oh, it's
for you to get in.
It's a complete venue. We build a 6-foot scrim fence around the entire property. We build a secure venue. Lots of good security. Richland Police.
Can you do that? Can you leave and walk around, come back in?
You can come in and out of the venue. Yes.
Yeah. if you get a little tired or in between acts or whatever.
It is, and it's great. And we also, one thing we do have, we have the Kate experience. I don't know if we talked about that before. Kate Restaurant is right there, basically on the grounds. So we sell tables in the little oak trees, if you will, underneath out in front of Kate. That's still great, 30 yards from the stage, and you get full white tablecloth, full table service. You get 2 free drinks, a charcuterie board, another appetizer is part of the deal. It's really the first class way. It's like sitting in a restaurant, like in Kate, being served, but you're in the venue watching the shows.
Yeah.
It's great.
And you got some shade because of the tents, right?
Now, well, they're not tents; they're just under the big ook trees there, and so the sun sets to the west, and so you'll always be in the shade, no matter what, when concerts start.
Richard, the date again is what?
It is July 9th. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at twilightms.com. That's my website, twilightms.com. And the date is July the 9th. That's the first one. We have another date locked in, October 22nd. I can't announce quite yet who that headliner is, but I will.
July 9th is on a Saturday, of course, right?
All these are on Saturdays. Yeah. And I'll do 2 other dates somewhere probably between July 9th and October 22nd. We're still working on the details of the bands we're bringing in, but we always bring killer music in, and it's a great, like I said, season table and pod sales are on sale right now, where you can buy a season pass, whether it be the GA lawn, the pods, the cake tables, or VIP tables up front.
I do know one of the priorities you guys have with these concerts is security. Would you speak to that?
Very much security. We just helped put on the Ridgeland Fine Arts Festival in Sante South. 9 police cars, RPDs at every entrance. We have police everywhere. We have great security. We use different security companies, so we've got plenty of security, and everything is secured. And it's a pretty safe area out there at Renaissance in Ridgeland.
Yeah. Get your tickets. They will become available starting one more time. You said on Friday?
For the first show, Friday at 10 a.m. At twilightms.com, you can get your tickets or tables. However, right now, if you go to twilightms.com, we're selling tables or season passes for the season before we put the individual shows on sale to the general public. And a lot of people have bought tables and pods already.
Was he C-section or natural delivery? Big head.
Big head Todd.
Big head Todd.
I don't know how the name came, Todd. I guess he does have kind of a big head, but he's great. He's great. Great man. Oh, yeah.
Listen, man, it's always good. Thank you so very much. Get your tickets. And again, one more time on the website, it is
Twilight MS, like Mississippi, twilightms.com. You can find anything else you need to know about it. We're in the process of always updating our website, so buy your season tables today before they go on sale to the public.
Richard Greenlee, owner, promoter, Ratchet Entertainment, and you'll find more information there, so check it out. Anything else that you want to mention, sir?
You just mentioned Mickey Gilly died, and I did not know that. Wow. And he was from Natchez, and I'm going to throw a little blurb in for Arden. This weekend down in Natchez is the Mudbugs Festival. Nothing to do with the Mudbugs here. It's down in Natchez on the Bluff. Great weekend of music, Friday, Saturday. Cody Jinks, Lucinda Williams, Lucas Nelson, Brett Michaels. Going to be a great weekend on the Bluff in Natchez this weekend if you want to come down.
A few years ago, I have no idea what we were doing. We just took off and spent a couple of days or the weekend in over there next to the river, I think Natchez or wherever it happened to be. Faraday's across from Natchez, or it's across from Vicksburg.
I think
Natchez.
Natchez.
It's Natchez. Yeah, we were in Natchez. That's what it was. So we just rode across the river and rode to Faraday, and there's a tribute to them where all 3 of them over there at Faraday with a plaque and everything else. The Swaggart and Jerry Lee Lewis, and of course the one and only Mickey Gilly. So there you go. But he was born in Natchez.
That's right.
So there, Richard.